Welcome back to Grid Autosport, the touring Let's Play. We're up to our second event, and this is yeah, I believe. What are we doing? Okay, so this is a new event.
Mike, you're currently 9th in the driver standings, but you need to go for at least 6th. Make
Okay,
sure you
so
stay ahead of this
I'm being
so
told
we
off
can
by my
enter
engineer
position.
for how shit I've been doing, so I'm going to do some qualifying and then I'll come back at the start of the race. Hopefully I'll do better this time. Well, we had an absolutely great qualifying session. We qualified third on the grid, which is 9 seconds faster than our teammates. So we've definitely done a better job there. So let's get to the races. This track is very awesome. I like tracks that have a good flow to them.
You're in position 3, and your teammate is 16th on the grid.
And this is one of those tracks.
You need to beat your event rival. They're not going to make it easy, though.
So Sebastian is well behind us, but the question is, can we maintain? No, we can't maintain a podium position. Alright, we need to grab that position back because Aaron caught us sleeping there, so let's see what we can do. This is a very cool track. Enjoy it. So let's get around this Honda in front of us and try and get to. Once again, the AI go a lot slower than I do around corners. We've disposed of him, so let's catch up to these guys in front of us. Yeah, that last corner's not quite flat out. And if it is flat out, I don't have proper entry to it. I just tell my
to push for a higher position.
Tell my teammate to go higher. He's well behind. These Rebel West cars are fantastic, I think. They're a great livery. They're a lot faster than I am, so I'm struggling to keep up with them. Hope they make a mistake or something, maybe. It will suck because if I finish in the top 3 on this race, I'll be in the bottom 3, starting the bottom 3 next race. So that is one downside of this touring category. I guess it's to make it more fair and more competitive, and to prevent monopolies of a single driver just winning every single race, which is something that happens frequently in other categories around the world. Particularly my home touring category of V8 supercars, we have a monopoly of a single team, and all they do is they win every single race. It makes the series so boring, despite the fact that we've got more constructors now than we did years ago. That was a bit cheeky of me. It's still very boring. You
position to
know,
take.
especially when you got one team winning everything all the time. One last lap. I don't think we're going to be able to improve our position, but I'm going to try anyway. We've got Sophie Mueller behind us in a Honda. She's going to be dangerous. You don't look out. There's a piece of debris there. It's a good thing this doesn't have realistic damage, or that would have destroyed my tyres, I think. Went a bit wide there. It's not good. Could have been worse, that. Alright, well, that was a good first race. We weren't able to gain any positions, but we finished right up the top of the table there.
Nice,
Some
you
good
finished
points
ahead
for
of
the
your
team.
event rival.
Hopefully that'll get us back up to where we need to be in the
We're
championship.
currently 5th in this championship.
And that's exactly what we wanted. Alright, well, we're back up to where we need to be to have a good finish. So let's do the second race. We now have to start down the back, obviously.
You're in position 14, and your teammate is 3rd on the grid.
This should be interesting. Alright, let's see how much of a clusterfuck this first corner is going to be. Cars will be going everywhere. Whoa! Ah! I broke earlier than I needed to for that, because the first corner is always like that. You know, you have to be careful. Penalties aren't going to do much when all the cars are travelling like sub
Your teammate has
60k.
crashed. They've dropped to 6th. I've asked your teammate to push for a higher position.
Gonna try and gonna have to dance around the outside of that guy. Right, well we're moving up quite quickly. Our teammate by comparison is falling back quite quickly. So that's not good for him. Most of these corners probably aren't good corners for overtaking, but I just shove my car down on the inside and just go move, essentially. I don't think it's very ethical in terms of racing, but you know, what the hell. Let's see if we can get a good run in this corner. Good switch there.
On to lap 2. You're keeping up with the pace.
There's our teammate being destroyed by 2 other cars. Yeah, that was sort of forced into that position. He's grabbed another position, which is good. I just want to get around him. Hopefully he'll follow me through, maybe. 6th now, so we're doing very well. Teammates in front of us. Let's see. Teammate just lost it there. He's not a very good driver. It's a shame. Could have been a good result there for both of us. Right, well, I've already gotten around most of the pack. I'm approaching fourth place now, but no, just no car. Gonna have to try and dance around the outside there, and we did that very sneakily, but pulled it off. We're in the top 3 again. It looks like we're faster than these guys, so hopefully we're going to get a good run off this corner here. Sit behind the BMW here.
You've set the fastest lap this race.
Whoa, cars everywhere. We've moved into first place. The question is, can we keep it? We just got fresh air in front of us, so we should be alright, but our teammate's fallen right to the very back. And we're breaking away. Wow, we're really breaking away from this pack. We're a lot faster in this track. This is, I mean, I love this track very much, and I only race. This is only my first race on it. Gone completely wide there, but because of the gap we pulled, it's not hurt us as much as it could have. Our teammates moved up to 14th at least, 13th. Let's hope he gets a better position. 12th, that's good. Alright, well, we're in the last straight here, and we're going to come home for our second victory of the season. Well, our first victory of this season, second victory of the game, essentially.
Your event rival will be replaying that over and over.
That was a very good race for us. Podium spot.
Unstoppable out there.
Podium spot both races. That's 21 points in the bag. Our teammate got, after spinning off, got a 12th place, so we are third in the driver's standings, which is fantastic, especially for for a team like ours. Let's set our sponsor objectives. Alright, well, the next event will be the Classic Mini Challenge. I believe that's the last race of this season, but we're not going to be doing that right now. But what I'll do is I'll probably oh my god, what are they? Minis?
If you want to make a mark, then finish ahead of this guy.
Yeah, they're minis. That's funny. All right, well, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like this video, rate, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.